Hi, I'm Elle Director. This is Elle Director Vision. It's early in the morning and you're watching Elle's Kitchen, the cooking show for men. Today I'm going to show you how to make my legendary, world famous breakfast muffins. This is a great breakfast that you can do in the morning. Doesn't take a lot of skill, doesn't take a lot of prep. Super easy to do. The most important part of this process will be a cast iron skillet, just like Grandma had that she used to beat the bad guys that came into her house. So get some cast iron, stick it on the oven, preheat that sucker to about a medium high. On this particular oven, I'm using 5.5. It seems to work well. We're gonna need a couple of eggs, 2 eggs, a block of cheese, and English sourdough muffins. So when you get all that stuff ready, come on back, join me, and we're gonna make an amazing breakfast. All right, so let's get started. We'll go and crack some eggs. And guys, if you want to impress the women in your life, because we all know that's the only reason why we cook is to impress the ladies, do it one-handed. Crack an egg, and 1 into the bowl, and 2 into the bowl. Again, one-handed, very hot, women love it. Take a fork, and just beat the eggs. Beat, 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 beat. Awesome. This should look just like that. The other thing I like to do is add a little bit of Red Robin original seasoning liberated from the table of your local restaurant. You guys may have noticed I use this on pretty much everything I cook, and it's because it is so good. So we'll add some of that. And we can add a little salt. Make sure it's sea salt, by the way, much better for you. And we'll add a little black pepper as well. Now, one of the most important parts when you're cooking with cast iron is making sure that you oil your pan. So as this is preheating, we also want to make sure that we get just a little dollop of oil going on in here and let that kind of heat up and rotate around. And this is starting to get nice and hot. And when the oil starts to smoke like that, we're about ready for our eggs. So we're gonna take our egg and we'll dump it in. Make sure we get all that. And then now it's just a matter of stirring it around with the spatula. And what we're looking for is just, not the gooey wetness. We want it to just be cooked all the way through. And you can see how quick this cooks. I mean, this did not take long at all. And when that's done, take it off the heat. We're gonna pan over this way, flip the oven off, and finish cooking without the heat. Just make sure that's all nice and good to go. Okay, next step, we're gonna grab our cheese and a cheese grater. By the way, I've had this thing for like 12 years. Awesome cheese grater. We're just gonna grate some cheese on top of it like that. Add as much or as little as you want. And let that kind of sit in place. Awesome. All right, while that finishes warming up, let's go ahead and prepare our English muffin. Grab one of these bad boys. Rip it in half carefully. There we go. And add our egg on top. Perfect, just like that. Oh, it looks so good. Clean up any of the stragglers if you need to. And then the most important part, which I did not mention earlier, a little bit of mild salsa on top. Gives it just a little bit of kick. Cap that sucker, and you have a delicious, nutritious breakfast ready for you in the middle of the week, and the whole thing takes less than 5 minutes to do. Absolutely wonderful. And because this is the best part, So, I'm Elle Director. This is Elle's Kitchen and Elle Director Vision. We'll see you next time.